Hey there, Eric with RegFox here, and in this demo, I'm going to show you how to use dynamic emails. And dynamic emails are part of our email center suite of tools. And so under this menu link here, you have email blasts, and think about this as a one-time shot of emails to attendees or even past attendees with one-time communication. Drip campaigns is a series or sequence of emails inviting people or an imported list to register for your event. And dynamic emails are emails that get automatically triggered after registration that allow you to send customized communication to somebody that's maybe chosen a unique option, or maybe just to hype up your event after they register. So I'm going to walk you through all of that. It's important to know that these are separate than your standard email confirmations. So let's go over here to this tab here. Tell you what I mean by that is that under emails and confirmation, automatically people are going to get an email summary of whatever they registered for. And so that's going to show them the standard information, their billing information, their details. It'll show everything that they registered for, but that doesn't help when people have chosen an option that might come with additional communication. So let's go down here and give you a little example. So here's our registration options: individual, corporate, vendor, and sponsor. Let's say that the sponsor registration here maybe needs to obtain logos and get different information and blurbs for the website and the programs. And so we might want to send a separate follow-on email just to the sponsors after they register to guide them for more instructions. Other uses might be a meet and greet. Maybe the meet and greet comes with a certain start time in a green room and a wristband. Maybe there's a VIP level, and that VIP level comes with special parking. So these dynamic emails are really useful into saying, okay, we're going to send a confirmation for whatever you registered for, but if there is unique and custom communication for a unique option, we can automatically send an email just to those people. And again, this also works as a just post-registration, hype up the crowd kind of email, promote a hashtag, send a coupon, invite people to share on social media. We can do all that stuff. So hopefully that orients you a little bit for how dynamic emails can work, and it's a really useful and powerful feature. So let's go ahead here and create a dynamic email. Here we are back in dynamic emails. We got an existing one for vendor information, and this email is requesting insurance and details for the vendor itself. Let's do one now for the sponsor. And the sponsor might request a logo and a blurb. So we're going to create campaign here, and we're going to give it a name. And then we're going to target the page, which is the DunderCon 2025. And then we can choose a filter. And so the filter can be to send it only to unique people that meet certain criteria. So this one is going to be the registration options, but you also could choose people who registered given a certain date range if you wanted to. So there's some unique things there, but we'll go add filter, we'll do registration options, and then we're going to do a sponsor level. We'll hit continue, and here is where I get to craft my email. I can craft a subject line, who it's from, the reply to email, and the message body. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out now, and we'll talk about it. Okay, so we have our email in here. We got our subject line, who it's from, the reply to, and then hello sponsor. Next steps, we need your sponsor assets, logo files, there's some dimensions, a brand blurb, additional brand assets, a submission deadline, and then a greeting. So we can go review and schedule, and then we can choose the delay after they register for when you want to send this. So you might not want to send it 2 seconds right after they register. You might want to wait a day. So you can do a day, you can do hours. Let's do 6 hours after registration, just to make something up, and then this email will go out, and we can go ahead and hit schedule campaign. So when someone registers as a sponsor, it's going to wait that 6 hours in this example, and then send this follow-up email. And so here you can hit view, and you can see the details. You can do a summary and make sure it's all right. You also can go ahead and hit this to send yourself a test and test it in your inbox. And of course, you can edit it if you'd like as well. And then if you want to duplicate an email, let's say you have a very similar email you want to send out, you can clone one, make modifications, and then save it. Let's do one more, and this will be our kind of event hype follow-up email, and we'll call it event hype. We're going to target it to the same page, and instead of adding filters, we're just going to send it to everybody. So this is going to be our email that waits 48 hours. It's going to tell people a hashtag to use. It's going to invite them to invite their friends. And so let's go ahead and write that now. All right, here's our hype email. Get ready for DunderCon, who it's from, the reply to, and then our body here. Just hyping people up. It's going to include a link and a code to get $5 off. Share the excitement, use our hashtag, and it's great. So we'll choose to send this maybe 2 days after registration, and it looks great, and we'll go ahead and schedule the campaign. Now, you can do all of these emails nice and easily here. If you want to turn them on or off, you can just toggle this active or inactive. That's how you can enable or disable them at unique times. If you need to make edits or you want to do different things and pause it for a second, it's really easy. But dynamic emails, again, incredibly powerful and useful for sending unique emails to certain registrants that have chosen certain things. Also, great post-registration sequences. You can send an email about the hype. You can send one about a new speaker. You can send ones about another attraction or another experience that's coming up. So a great way to build the excitement ahead of your event and have it to go automatically after people register. So that's dynamic emails in a nutshell here. If you have any questions, please reach out to our team. We would love to hear from you. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next demo.